Hello, welcome to episode 4 of BLP TV. Thank you so much for checking in, guys. Super exciting episode today because for the first time ever, BLP TV is going to be using a prop. It's a really exciting prop. Took me about 2 minutes to do. It is a piece of paper. Can't wait to show you guys what it actually says. 4 deadly steps to help you move towards your vision. Dun dun dun. Anyway, what I wanted to be able to talk about today is something that I've been hearing a lot about lately, and it's something that I can completely and 100% resonate with. And it's to a point the origin of the whole dream and vision that I have for the Better Life Project. Have any of you guys, and I know most of you have you ever been stuck in a rush? Have you ever felt like you have been, that you've become a victim to your own comfort zone, that you're a victim to your own routine? You see, I love a routine. I love structure and I love processes, and I love being able to understand what my day is going to look like, what I can expect from it. I love being able to look at my diary and see exactly what it is that I've got planned for the day. Now, I've become good at building in flexibility to that so that I don't let any sort of new experiences or opportunities pass me by without even realising that they've been there. But sometimes when we're so stuck in a rut, and sometimes when we're so comfortable in our comfort zone, we actually miss out on all those opportunities and all those new experiences. Comfort zones become these toxic resting places. They become ruts, and the most important thing that we can do in order to overcome that, in order to claw our way out of our rut, is to actually recognise that we're in a rut. And it's time for the prop, guys. That's step number 1. Recognising that you're in a rut is the most valuable thing that you can do to help you actually move outside of that rut, to move in a direction that you've got control over, but is no longer going to be this sticky place that's actually responsible for you feeling the way that you feel, like you've just been coasting, that you've not been fully developing or living life to your fullest potential. So recognize that you're in a rut. Step number 1. Step number 2 is actually mobilize. So what you need to do is to start to think about plans and things that you can do in order to actually move in the direction that you have for yourself, in the direction of your vision. Step number 3 is move. It's too easy when you're stuck in a rush, and it's too easy when you're in a comfort zone to say no, because I've never experienced that before. That feeling and that thing is completely new to me, and I don't understand it or recognize it, so I'm going to stay right here because it's comfortable and safe, and I'm happy, and I know what to expect next. But guys, the truth of the matter is you're not really happy, are you? You are waiting for something so much more and so much greater. You know that you have so much left to give, but you just don't have the confidence or the understanding of how to actually give. Well, you need to stop thinking. You need to stop procrastinating. You need to let go of this ideal that you have, that your first step outside of your comfort zone has to be perfect, because balls to that, it doesn't have to be perfect. If I was constantly waiting for something to be perfect, the BLP never would have came about. So move, identify one thing that you need to do and do it now. And this is the most important thing, guys. The next final step is your vision. It's understanding exactly where it is that you're moving to. What you're trying to do now is to create a roadmap, or I should go like this because there's going to be bumps and obstacles, but like any good success story, there is failure. Success and failure, after all, do share the same road, and it's really, really important that we always remember that. So, like I said, when you're clawing your way out of your rush, or when you're moving outside of your comfort zone, it's no good just moving in some random direction. We need to understand exactly what it is that we're moving to, because then we'll know when we get there. So, step number 4, vision. See, that's you. You're really happy because you're starting to move outside your comfort zone. Your vision. Your vision is this idea that you have for yourself and for your life. It's the legacy that you want to leave behind. But how do you understand what your vision is? I hear you say. Well, it was actually, it's a really simple question, and it's something that I asked myself, and that's how the BLP came about. It's a really simple question, and sometimes I feel really silly for asking it, but it's so powerful. Guys, what would you do if you won the lotto? because sometimes money is the biggest obstacle. Sometimes money is the thing that always holds us back. But if you won the lotto, you've got all the money in the world, what would you do? My idea when someone asked me that question was I would set up this space in this area where young folk, young professionals, entrepreneurs would be able to go and learn about professional development, personal development. They would learn about a curriculum that wasn't set by the school system, that would encapsulate elements of social intelligence, emotional intelligence, where we would be able to engage with like-minded people, passionate, determined, ambitious people that had a vision and a dream but no space to actually achieve it. Well, that was and is my dream for the Better Life Project, and look at me now. A year later, I'm putting steps in place to achieve that, and that was all because of one very powerful question. What would you do if you won the lotto? So this is where you're going, this is your vision, this is your direction. You need to work backwards from this. So this is all part of the move, mobilize, recognize. You need to understand what your program is to achieve that. So you need to set a series of milestones. These are things that are going to show you that you're moving closer to this milestone, like BLP TV, for example. You need to set a series of tasks, things that you need to do every day to achieve your dream. For me, that would be things like updating the Facebook page, sending out my emails, trying to get to know you guys better and giving you a chance to get to know me better as well. So, guys, that's basically it. 4 things that you can do to help you leave your comfort zone and to move and claw your way out of your rut. 1, recognize that you are in one. 2, mobilize. Come up with a plan. Start to think. Let the brain juice flow. 3, move. Actually do something. Physically get up and move. Do one thing that will move you closer to your vision. Step 4, understanding the direction that you're actually heading in. Let yourself dream and fantasize about that vision, this dream that you have for your life, the legacy that you want to leave. Guys, let me know how you go. I would love to hear about what your recognize, your mobilize, your move and your vision is. Share them in the comment section below. If you have any other questions about BLP TV, shoot me back an email, sarah@thebetterlifeprojectireland.com, or a Facebook message. Super excited to hear about how you guys get on. Good luck. All the best.